On Tuesday, June 25th, 2025, we'd be out along the rails of Peoria, looking for any possible action happening in the area. At approximately 5:41 p.m., Union Pacific train CPWNR is seen heading northward out of Powerton. This train had spent several nights prior unloading coal and is now beginning its trek back to Wyoming. Here we'll see our train approaching Mendenhall Road as it makes its way into Bartonville. Now setting up on the outskirts of Dunlap, some nearby storm clouds have rolled in, offering some shade and a gentle breeze apart from all the heat. We'll see a clean John Deere harvester and freshly harvested wheat in the foreground as our Union Pacific train cruises by. The Union Pacific Peoria subdivision runs between Springfield and Nelson, Illinois, connecting Union Pacific's Geneva Sub and Springfield lines together, offering a highly effective shortcut to St. Louis. Trains hauling coal, grain, or sometimes ethanol can be spotted running this line, with occasional maintenance of way trains and reroutes also making their appearance. After a quick stop at a Chick-fil-A in Peoria, we'll head over to the riverfront just in time to see Tazewell and Peoria, number 2133, pulling 4 tankers and 1 covered hopper over the Illinois River. Catching up with the 2133 further up the tracks, we'll get to hear its healthy K3HA horn as it blows over Cross and Darth Street. crew aboard 2133 will take the string of cars down to the Kickapoo Yard to be stored for the Keokuk Junction Railway. As it continues its trek down to Bartonville, we'll break away and head over to Tazewell and Peoria's East Peoria Yard. Two Canadian National locomotives will be sitting on the team track, getting prepared by a fresh crew for tonight's local. When we arrived, the lead unit was already warmed up and idling away as the crew is working on getting the second unit all fired up. Watch the 8917 spit out some thick white smoke as it comes to life. Both the CN 8883 and the 8917 are EMD SD70 M-2s. Both locomotives were built brand new for the Canadian National Railway back in the year of 2010. With one final check of the prime movers, the engineer will allow the locomotive to warm up and build pressure before getting permission to Y their power. Meanwhile, we'll see TZPR 1521 in the yard finishing up on building the CN Locals consist. Now that the tracks are all cleared, the crew aboard the Canadian National locomotives have gotten permission to begin Ying their power. With all the sunlight completely faded away, we'll end up calling it a day and head back home for a good night's sleep. Thanks for tuning in for another video on Iron Wheel Productions. If you enjoyed watching, give this video a like and leave all your comments down below. For more railroad content, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already.